Hello, everybody, and welcome to another chapter in the long legacy of the Big Ten Conference. It's a championship game in the new expanded Big Ten, and there are high stakes here, not just a conference championship, but potentially positioning themselves for one at the national championship with an automatic bid. This is a matchup we've all been waiting for. Two teams ranked in the top 5, battling for a precious conference title, but also pointing to something even bigger, the college football playoff. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So USC's offense trots out there to open this game. And here he comes, the quarterback, all eyes on him. He's the guy that just makes everything go.
Wow, this guy's Mr. Do-It-All. It's almost odd to say this about a quarterback, but he truly does. He's the echo of the coach and the connector of this offense. When everyone is hooked up to him, this team operates at maximum capacity, and that usually means their opposition is in trouble.
Tackled at the 32, that's enough for a first down.
That's a first down for USC's offense. Nice job up front and an outstanding run here by this running back. What great tradition that USC has of running the football and having great backs. It's beautiful to see another good one here today.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Running with purpose. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play, and now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Pressure is coming. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
And the Trojans will have to punt this one away. With the return, it's Stewart. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. The Wolverines offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Can he take it all the way? Inside the 20. Touchdown, Trojans. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
You see, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
He breaks free. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. He stopped him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Gives it to the back.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And tackled after a small pickup there.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He's looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
This is great. This is what the great ones do. Uses his legs to buy a little bit more time rolling to his left, and at one point, he flipped a switch from passer to runner. Got a pretty good gain out of it, too.
The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The defense gets him, but it's a first down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling. The Wolverines are in the red zone. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, USC. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Returner choosing to field this one. Returner tackled right there. That's when they'll start the drive. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Going to try to use his legs here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
That's good for a first down near the 40. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. The game is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Defense is coming after him. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Prescorn. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. First down and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. He hands it off from the gun. The pickup is 6. Makes it 3rd down and 4.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. They hit him behind the line, and out comes the football. The offense recovers the fumble.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Ball lands at the 5. It doesn't check up. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Last time out, a... drive through the air, and they keep it going here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They've got him, but not before making first down yards to move the ball to a 3-1.
It's a nice throw and a great catch by this USC wide receiver to pick up a first down. And boy, oh boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and execution. Boy, they are putting it on display once again today.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Now it's 2nd down here. Handing off on the draw play. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
What a job by this defense. Completely sniffed out the draw play here. I think they saw it from the time the huddle broke. Absolutely stuffed that play for no gain.
Quick throw to his receiver. The ball is picked off. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And now the running back's got it again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
He's moving out of the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he finds his target. He has the first. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Well, that's exactly when you want to go to your little slot receiver, right? He gets a one-on-one matchup on 4th down, has all that room to work with in the middle of the field, get him the football on 4th down, come up with a conversion, keep those sticks moving.
And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. When he didn't spike it, looking to throw here. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Defense getting very heavy here. We're going to stuff the run.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They've been stopped on 3rd down twice in the red zone already, and they find the end zone this time. Looking for 6. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Extra point try coming now. PAT is good. They still trail, though. They get set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Fires it to the wideout. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They'll bring him down, but the spin cycle put on that defender, my goodness.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaks loose at the 45. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screenplay works. The offense really clicking here. Scanning the field, it's Childs. He'll take a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, SC. This quarterback on fire today.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. They say they just decided to take care of the football and look toward the second half. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Tight end goes in motion before the snap.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He'll try a pass here. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of...
Touchdown, Southern California. Strong game by this quarterback.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
The extra point makes it 28-7. And here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Stewart. The returner is brought down. Gets a starter on the next drive. And the Wolf. Back on the field. You'd be surprised if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Trojans.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. Return begins inside the 10. And the returner brought down by that coverage team.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. With the catch, it's Prescorn. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. 2 quarters down in the Big Ten Championship. A couple of incredibly worthy teams battling for their rightful place in the history of this great conference.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On first down, it's play action. Buying time now, rolling to his left. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
It's It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial. They'll take a deep shot. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's got some space. The spin moves. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Powers through. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
Touchdown, USC. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT as good as they continue to pull away even more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Offense will set up on 1st and 10.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Good enough for first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Bringing pressure. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He'll hand it off. He's found some room at the 45. And the stop is made, but not before a huge gain moves the ball to the 32. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Ball handed off. Lights off a defender. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time.
Defense.
So early contact with the defense, that'll push the ball up 5 yards. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Back to throw. It's Childs. Pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete in the back corner of the end zone.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way.
Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Well, today's middle linebacker has to have the ability to cover, to be able to be a great run stuffer. Also, the ability to blitz and get after the quarterback. There's an example of it right there. These guys are becoming more and more athletic every year in college football.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Touchdown, SC. And the beatdown continues. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. The conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers. But, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He's going to hand this off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Oh, and he fumbles. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Two backs now flanking the quarterback.
29 Philly. 2-9.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. It's the running back in the flat. Got space looking for the end zone here. Touchdown, Southern California. And the route is on. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. To throw, it's Hampton. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Their first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
And the gain just good enough for a first down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And looking to throw now on first down. He's going to take off here. Breaks loose at the 45. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. One quarter to play at what has been a beatdown so far. And the Wolverines have first and 10 here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back. And another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And he's looking to pass the ball. A little trickery. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. To throw, it's Childs. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. See if he can make something happen with the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Takes the toss, heads to his right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Stop right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Well, that interception really... game here, and I understand you got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores, but the interception for the most part seals the deal for the defense.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Second down play coming up for this offense. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. And the defense wraps him up. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory.
Set. Roll it.
Handoff to the back. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. The Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? And it's caught off the deflection. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the 4th quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball, attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. The Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Doesn't get rid of the ball, trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer. 2nd down now after the sack. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And the pressure gets to him again. Nice 3rd down for the offense. So, wow, this is a lopsided loss that leaves them with a lot of explaining to do here, but also they got to get back and solve some problems in a hurry.
I think this one caught both of us by surprise. We thought it was going to be a lot closer, but one team dominated and the other couldn't find a way to get back into it in the second half. Plain and simple.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everyone, to the college football playoff. The entire regular season has built up to this. 12 teams still in the running with championship dreams alive as we begin this first-round game in an on-campus setting. And our matchup tonight sets up a potential Cinderella story. The last team to qualify for this 12-team playoff on the road against a team that likely believes it should be resting and watching this first-round game on TV. This is a dangerous spot for the home team and a chance for the underdog to spring an upset and move on to the quarterfinals. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And the playoff is here. We've got a tremendous on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this one started. Not returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So Clemson's offense will get the first swing today. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start. Kirk, so much for this offense and his whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way. Can't wait to see what he does today. Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Breaking tackles. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Can't find anybody on third down, throws it away, and now fourth down coming up. And the Tigers will send the punt team onto the field. He'll aim it toward the sideline. Solid punt. Punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 15. So Michigan's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players. Just a few guys, Kirk. But what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Same tailback, another carry. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Crucial third down play right here. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And third and short, to try to pick it up on the ground. Tackle at the 40, that'll earn a fresh set of downs. And the Wolverines pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Takes the handoff again. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Extending the play now. Football comes out, and the defense jumps on the football.
Chris, anytime a quarterback starts to take off and scramble, the defense is alert to try to get to him and dislodge that football. He gets some positive yards, but he doesn't take care of the ball and secure it, and they're able to knock it away.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Some hard running there through a tackle. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They'll run it to the right side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
The Tigers will bring their punt team on the field now. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. On the return, it's Stewart. Coverage team brings down the returner. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. They got him. It's a sack for the defense.
Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. Here we go. 4th down. They'll try to run for it. He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
I can really appreciate this offensive coordinator not trying to just do something crazy. You're less than a foot away from the 1st down line. Just punch it in and pick up a 1st down. That's what they call here, and it works out perfectly.
Powers through the tackle. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down. We reach the end of a scoreless first quarter. The defenses are in charge as these teams pursue a national championship. Both teams desperate to get the offense going, find a spark and some rhythm in this playoff game. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. Try and muscle for the 1st down. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field.
They get just enough for the 1st down here. Nice job by the offensive line, controlling the line of scrimmage and giving the back a chance to pick up the 1st down.
And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
The Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's taken down behind the line. He's going to lose a yard or two. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. They'll run it here. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. And he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
And he'll set up to throw. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker. And now a 4th down decision coming up.
Well, the quarterback knew the one thing he can't do here is take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. Now, he didn't pick up the first down, but he gave him a shot. I think he'll get some love from his guys for that effort.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Handoff from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was 0 in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Here comes the handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Tries to get loose on the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And the Wolverines will have to kick it away. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. He's running out of time here. The senior quarterback lucky that didn't get picked off.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And the Tigers will have to kick this away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much.
And he lofts it toward the left sideline. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Look at this. He'll go deep again.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes.
And looking for a big play here. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And bulldozing his way through. Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender and he throws the interception.
Looking for his big tight end. He's got it for a big gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
And the Wolverines' offense is back on the field. They tackle him about the 14.
Just love watching this back run. He gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. One more play before they head to the locker room. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Lofting it toward the left sideline. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Tackled after the interception. That would be the final play this first half. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
The Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. And a chance right away here in the second half to stretch the lead and build momentum. Let's see what this defense can do about it. Quarterback looking to scramble. Scrambles out of bounds to avoid contact. He's going to be short of the marker. Now from the pistol formation. They'll hand it off. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid game.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
That's solid run, good for first down yardage.
42 Spider.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Cut quickly. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Fine time. Moving to his left. And he heads out of bounds after another big scramble. This defense has had no answer for the quarterback runs today.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again, somehow catches a break on this tip ball. If this one was an interception, he better tighten up his decision-making. He's going to cost himself a game.
This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
They've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And that is no good. And the lead stays at 3 after the miss.
Yeah, it's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Quarterback keeps the football. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
They can't slow him down. They finally get him down, but a solid gain on that screen pass. Good call there. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wide out. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Touchdown, Tigers. And they go in front here in the second half.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has you
testing the defense with a throw downfield. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's complete. Touchdown, Clemson. This quarterback on fire today. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
14, Michigan 3.
Return begins inside the 10. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks like he's going to run it. Breaking free at the 35. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some power.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Single back takes the handoff. Finds room at the 30.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Gets made on the out route. He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion. And the Tigers line up with a 1st and goal. Quarterback still with the football. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense really clicking. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The fumble the last time out, symbolizing their struggles here today. That's why they're in a big hole. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Looking to scramble now. Slides to avoid the big hit.
What a defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
The ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
For the offense.
Handoff in a single back formation. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
Yeah, on most of these counters, you leave the in-man on the line of scrimmage unblocked and you try to pull those offensive linemen to kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire. The defense knew exactly what was coming there.
Second down after that previous play. The shotgun running play call. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Got space, looking to score. Touchdown, Clemson. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield, and that's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And they knocked through the PAT, so it's 28-3. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And so it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This has been a long afternoon for this offense. All that's left, got to get some consolation points here. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got it. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. And the offense spends a timeout. The clock stopped with just 10 seconds left. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over, but it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. You know, it's easy to focus on the team that
The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. This is anything but a run-of-the-mill early season matchup, a clash of top 10 teams as these two will get their oil checked early. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Wolverines.
Number 14.
Away with the opening kickoff. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So the USC Trojans return team will have that offense backed up. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls. You play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways. This guy is very dangerous.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. On second down, he'll let it fly. Grab near the sticks. It's Cherry. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll try the left side. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Here's why this one's so much fun, guys. Early in the season, sort of a proving ground type of game for a couple of squads that believe they could win it all.
And we've heard so much in this offseason, right, about both of these teams and top 10 teams preseason. Now you get a chance to prove it. Like, now you get a chance to see who are the dudes on the squad. These are always fun early in the season, Jesse.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to find out what these teams are about because we've seen both teams beat up on weaker competition. We know they're both very talented, but let's see good against good and find out what they are.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. It's a draw. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They go to the draw. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. All things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Hand off from the shotgun. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. 9th play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback is snowed under.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. So the Michigan Wolverines offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Wolverines will call on their punt team. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They reached deep in the playbook, used almost all of them, it seemed, Jesse, and still ended up having to punt last time.
And I think on this next drive, David, you can go back to some of the stuff that worked that last drive, too. Find the things that you had success with. You just got to be able to build on it.
Yeah, and just break that extra tackle, make that extra play, make the guy miss, put a drive together so you can finish with some points.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them on.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try the run. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Pick up the first down on the ground like that, and it would make Sam Bam Cunningham proud.
All right, I'm going to need a little education. Give me some context on Sam Bam Cunningham.
He was a great, powerful, hard-nosed running back for some of those great Trojan teams of John McKay. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. Fast, physical, and disruptive. Michigan has a rich and storied history of guys up front who can make life miserable for a quarterback.
Just dudes. I mean, guys that win matchups. Guys that, if it's going to be a pass rush on the outside, one-on-one on a tackle, they can go get him at the defensive end spot. And we can mention names, and Hutchinson recently, one of the higher picks in the NFL draft, but always guys that play the same way.
And that is no good. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Yeah, last drive, that 3 and out. Sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. He's looking to pass, using his legs to buy some time. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down.
I think that was nickel right there, and I do like bringing in an extra DB. Why? Not only can that guy cover in the slot, but he can also blitz.
And that pass is intercepted. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. And the timing just a hair off.
And this defense picking up right where it left off. Last week put a great game together, really shut down an opponent. Now you can tell, man, they're going to make you earn everything you get. And this offense is going to have to find a way to find some holes because we haven't seen them the last couple weeks.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. He's got an open man. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Fires to the wideout. Makes the catch. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. The Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Trying to bully their way in. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And the D deny them on second and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this ground game.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on third down. The Wolverines send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Brown. He gets a block. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turn it on the gas. Great job, great return.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Right down the middle. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4 points.
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Gets it out fast. Touchdown, Trojans! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the returner goes down. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.